Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are exploring the fascinating history of the 1 koruna coin, one of the most recognizable and widely used coins in the history of the Czech Republic. Although many people see this coin as a simple everyday piece of currency, it actually represents centuries of Czech history, national identity, economic change, and cultural heritage. The 1 koruna coin is a symbol of resilience and independence, reflecting the story of a nation that has experienced empires, wars, political transformations, and economic modernization while preserving its unique traditions and identity. The story of the Czech Koruna begins long before the modern Czech Republic existed. The word koruna means crown, a name inspired by the currencies of European monarchies. During the 19th century, the lands that now form the Czech Republic were part of the vast Austro-Hungarian Empire. The empire introduced the crown currency system, and the concept of the koruna became familiar throughout the region. After the collapse of the empire following World War I, the newly established Czechoslovakia created its own national currency, the Czechoslovak koruna. This marked an important moment in the country's history because the new currency symbolized national independence and economic sovereignty. For much of the 20th century, the koruna circulated through periods of dramatic historical change. It witnessed the growth of Czechoslovakia, the challenges of World War II, the communist era, and eventually the peaceful transformation toward democracy. Following the peaceful dissolution of Czechoslovakia in 1993, the newly independent Czech Republic introduced its own version of the koruna. The Czech koruna became a powerful symbol of national identity, and the 1 koruna coin became one of the most frequently used denominations in everyday life. The modern 1 koruna coin features designs that reflect Czech heritage and national pride. On one side appears the Czech lion, one of the country's most important national symbols. The lion has represented Czech lands for centuries and appears in the national coat of arms. Its image symbolizes courage, strength, and independence. The detailed design reminds citizens of their rich historical traditions and the long history of the Czech nation. Another interesting aspect of the 1 koruna coin is its practical role in daily commerce. Millions of these coins circulate through shops, restaurants, markets, transportation systems, and businesses across the country. Although its face value is small, the coin plays an important role in making everyday transactions possible. Like many low-denomination coins around the world, the 1 koruna coin often goes unnoticed, yet it remains an essential part of the monetary system. The coin is produced using durable modern materials designed to withstand years of circulation. Because low-value coins pass through countless hands during their lifetime, durability is extremely important. The Czech Mint carefully manufactures these coins to ensure they remain readable and functional even after years of use. This attention to quality helps maintain public confidence in the nation's currency system. Collectors have also developed a strong interest in Czech koruna coins. While most 1 koruna coins are common circulation pieces, certain years, mintages, and varieties have become more desirable. Coin enthusiasts enjoy building complete date collections and searching for unusual examples. Older koruna coins from the Czechoslovak era are especially popular because they connect collectors to important periods of Central European history. Another fascinating area of collecting involves mint errors. During production, occasional mistakes create unusual coins that differ from standard issues. Off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, and other minting errors attract collector attention because they are often rare. Since such mistakes occur accidentally and in limited quantities, authenticated examples can sometimes become surprisingly valuable despite the coin's modest face value. The rise of coin collecting communities, online marketplaces, and social media has increased awareness of Czech coins around the world. Collectors from different countries now share information about rare dates, mint varieties, and historical issues. Many people who begin collecting world coins eventually discover the fascinating history behind the Czech koruna and the important role it has played in the nation's development. Today, the 1 koruna coin remains much more than a simple piece of change. It represents the history of the Czech people, the legacy of Czechoslovakia, and the modern identity of the Czech Republic. Through its design, symbolism, and everyday use, the coin preserves an important chapter of European monetary history while continuing to serve millions of people across the country. As the 1 koruna coin continued circulating throughout the Czech Republic, it became much more than a small denomination used for everyday purchases. For many citizens, the coin represented stability during periods of economic transition and served as a reminder of the nation's long and complex history. Although larger denominations often attract more attention from collectors and the general public, the 1 koruna coin developed its own unique place within Czech culture because it is one of the most frequently encountered pieces of currency in the country. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Czech koruna is its survival during an era when many European countries adopted the euro. While numerous nations replaced their national currencies with the common European currency, the Czech Republic chose to retain the koruna. As a result, the 1 koruna coin remains an important symbol of national independence and monetary sovereignty. Every time the coin changes hands, it reminds people of the country's ability to maintain its own currency and financial identity while participating in the broader European economy. The design of the 1 koruna coin reflects this strong sense of national pride. The Czech lion featured on the coin is one of the oldest and most respected symbols in Czech history. For centuries, the lion has appeared on coats of arms, official seals, government documents, and national emblems. Its presence on the coin connects modern citizens with generations of history stretching back to medieval times. The lion symbolizes courage, determination, and the enduring spirit of the Czech people through periods of both prosperity and challenge. Collectors are particularly interested in how the design of Czech coins reflects the nation's artistic traditions. The creators of modern Czech coinage paid close attention to detail, ensuring that even small denominations display attractive and meaningful imagery. This commitment to design quality has earned Czech coins respect among numismatists around the world. Many collectors who specialize in European coinage consider Czech coins among the most attractive modern circulation issues. Another fascinating aspect of the 1 koruna coin involves its connection to everyday life. Unlike rare commemorative coins that spend most of their existence in collections, the 1 koruna coin actively participates in daily commerce. It passes through grocery stores, cafes, public transportation systems, vending machines, and countless other transactions. Because of this constant circulation, each coin develops its own journey, traveling across cities, towns, and regions while serving millions of people. Some coins remain in circulation for many years before eventually being replaced. Coin collecting enthusiasts often search through groups of 1 koruna coins looking for older dates, unusual varieties, and high-quality examples. Although most coins are common, finding one in exceptional condition can be surprisingly difficult because low-denomination coins experience heavy wear. As a result, uncirculated examples showing sharp details and original luster are often much more desirable than heavily circulated pieces. Mint errors create another exciting area of collecting. During the manufacturing process, accidental mistakes occasionally occur that produce unusual coins. These errors may include off-center strikes, die cracks, doubled lettering, clipped planchets, or other abnormalities. Because such errors are relatively rare, collectors often pay significant premiums for authenticated examples. Discovering a genuine mint error can transform an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. Professional coin grading has also become increasingly important in the Czech coin market. Grading companies evaluate factors such as strike quality, surface preservation, luster, and overall eye appeal. Even small differences in condition can have a significant impact on collector value. Coins preserved in mint state condition are generally much scarcer than circulated examples because most 1 koruna coins spend years in active use. The Internet has dramatically increased global interest in Czech coinage. Online forums, auction sites, and social media platforms allow collectors from different countries to exchange information and showcase rare discoveries. Videos discussing valuable world coins often highlight unusual Czech issues, encouraging new collectors to learn more about the history of the koruna. This international exposure has helped increase appreciation for Czech numismatics and introduced many people to the nation's rich monetary heritage. Today, the 1 koruna coin continues serving both practical and historical purposes. It remains an essential part of the Czech monetary system while simultaneously preserving important national symbols and traditions. Whether viewed as everyday currency, a collectible item, or a piece of history, the 1 koruna coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the story of the Czech Republic and its enduring cultural identity. The lasting legacy of the 1 koruna coin demonstrates how even the smallest denomination can carry a powerful story about a nation's history, identity, and culture. While many people view the coin simply as everyday money, collectors and historians recognize it as a miniature piece of Czech heritage that reflects decades of political, economic, and social change. From its origins in the broader history of the koruna currency to its continued role in modern Czech society, the 1 koruna coin remains one of the most familiar and meaningful symbols of the Czech Republic. The history behind the koruna is closely connected to the history of Central Europe itself. Over the centuries, the Czech lands experienced periods of monarchy, empire, independence, occupation, and democracy. Through these transformations, currency often served as a symbol of authority and national identity. When the modern Czech Republic emerged as an independent state in 1993 following the peaceful separation of Czechoslovakia, the Czech koruna became one of the most visible symbols of the country's sovereignty. The 1 koruna coin therefore represents more than monetary value. It symbolizes the ability of the Czech nation to maintain its own economic and cultural identity. One of the most important features of the coin is the Czech lion, which has become one of the most recognizable national symbols in the country. The lion has appeared in Czech heraldry for centuries and is associated with courage, strength, and resilience. Throughout history, the Czech people faced numerous challenges, including wars, political changes, and economic difficulties. The lion on the coin serves as a reminder of the nation's determination and ability to overcome adversity. Every detail of the design reflects a deep respect for Czech history and tradition. Another reason the 1 koruna coin remains fascinating is its connection to everyday life. Unlike museum artifacts or historical documents that are rarely seen by ordinary people, this coin circulates continuously among citizens. It may be used to purchase a newspaper, pay for transportation, receive change in a shop, or contribute to a savings jar at home. Through these countless transactions, the coin becomes part of daily experiences and personal memories. Few objects travel through so many hands while remaining such a constant presence in society. Collectors continue searching for interesting examples of the 1 koruna coin because even common coins can sometimes become valuable. Certain years may have lower mintages than others, while special varieties occasionally attract attention from numismatists. Coins preserved in exceptional condition are especially desirable because low-denomination pieces typically experience heavy circulation. Finding a coin with sharp details, strong luster, and minimal wear can therefore be a rewarding challenge for collectors. Mint errors add another layer of excitement to the series. Throughout the production process, occasional mistakes create coins that differ from normal issues. These may include off-center strikes, die cracks, double designs, clipped planchets, or other unusual characteristics. Since these errors occur accidentally and often in limited quantities, they can become highly collectible. Some rare error coins have sold for amounts far exceeding their face value, proving that even a modest coin can become an important collectible under the right circumstances. The growth of global coin collecting has also increased interest in Czech currency. Through online communities, auctions, and educational videos, collectors from around the world can learn about the history of the koruna and the significance of Czech coinage. Many people who begin collecting world coins eventually discover the beauty and historical importance of Czech issues. As a result, the 1 koruna coin has gained recognition far beyond the borders of the Czech Republic. Professional grading services have further strengthened collector interest. Coins are carefully evaluated for condition, strike quality, and preservation. High-grade examples often command stronger prices because they are difficult to find. Since most 1 koruna coins spend years in circulation, specimens that survive in near-perfect condition are much scarcer than many people realize. This makes them attractive additions to serious collections. Today, the 1 koruna coin continues to play an important role in both commerce and culture. It remains a practical tool for everyday transactions while also serving as a symbol of national heritage. The coin reflects the history of the Czech people, the legacy of Czechoslovakia, and the modern identity of the Czech Republic. Whether appreciated for its design, historical significance, collectible varieties, or cultural meaning, the 1 koruna coin continues to tell a remarkable story. It reminds us that even the smallest coin can preserve generations of history and carry the spirit of an entire nation. Thanks for watching.